Welcome to our exploration of Angkor Wat, one of the most iconic and architecturally significant religious monuments in the world. Nestled in the heart of Southeast Asia, this sprawling temple complex beckons us to unravel its secrets and stand in awe of its grandeur. Built in the early 12th century by King Suryavarman II, this temple complex holds deep religious, cultural and political significance. It stands as a testament to the architectural and artistic ingenuity of the Khmer civilization, captivating all who behold its intricate carvings, towering spires and serene reflecting pools. Join us now as we venture into the heart of Angkor Wat, delving into its fascinating history, exploring its symbolic architecture and uncovering the stories it whispers through the ages. Angkor Wat, a name that echoes with reverence, translates to Temple City or City of Temples, and indeed it is a city unto itself, a sprawling complex of temples, libraries and pavilions dedicated to the worship of the Hindu god Vishnu. King Suryavarman II, a devout follower of Hinduism, envisioned Angkor Wat as a spiritual home for Vishnu, a place where the divine and the earthly could converge. The temple's layout reflects this profound religious purpose, mirroring the Hindu cosmology of Mount Meru, the sacred mountain considered the center of the universe. The central towers of Angkor Wat, reaching towards the heavens, represent the peaks of Mount Meru, while the surrounding galleries and moats symbolize the encircling mountain chains and cosmic oceans. The intricate carvings that adorn the temple walls depict scenes from Hindu mythology, including the epic tales of the Ramayana and the Mahabharata. These carvings bring to life the stories of Vishnu's incarnations, his battles against demons, and his role as the preserver of cosmic order. The central shrine of Angkor Wat, the most sacred space within the complex, was believed to house the temple's most important relic, a statue of Vishnu. While the original statue is no longer present, the shrine remains a place of profound spiritual significance. Beyond its dedication to Vishnu, Angkor Wat also served as a place of pilgrimage, drawing devotees from across the Khmer Empire and beyond. Today, while Angkor Wat is no longer an active Hindu temple, its religious significance remains palpable. Visitors from around the world continue to be drawn to its spiritual aura, marveling at its grandeur and reflecting on the beliefs that inspired its creation. Angkor Wat, beyond its religious significance, stands as a colossal testament to the power and ambition of King Suryavarman II. The sheer scale of the temple complex, its intricate carvings and its meticulous alignment with the cosmos all point to a ruler determined to leave an indelible mark on the world. The construction of Angkor Wat was a monumental undertaking, requiring vast resources, skilled labor and decades of dedicated effort. It was a project that could only have been conceived and executed by a ruler at the height of his power, commanding the wealth and manpower of a vast empire. By commissioning such an extraordinary structure, Suryavarman II sought to legitimize his rule and solidify his place in history. Angkor Wat served as a visible symbol of his authority, a concrete manifestation of his power and divine right to rule. The temple's intricate carvings further reinforce this message of royal power. While many depict scenes from Hindu mythology, others portray Suryavarman II himself, often in a divine or godlike manner. He is shown leading armies to victory, receiving tribute from his subjects and performing religious rituals, all images intended to emphasize his authority and connection to the divine. The very act of aligning the temple with Mount Meru, the center of the Hindu cosmos, was a powerful statement of royal authority. By creating an earthly representation of this sacred mountain, Suryavarman II was essentially placing himself at the center of the universe. Angkor Wat, however, was not merely a symbol of power, it was also a tool of governance. The temple complex served as a center of administration, a place where the king could hold court, receive dignitaries, and oversee the affairs of his empire. Its vast courtyards and galleries could accommodate large gatherings, allowing Suryavarman II to project his authority over a wide audience. The temple's role as a center of learning further enhanced the king's power. Angkor Wat housed libraries and schools, attracting scholars and artists from across the Khmer Empire. The construction of Angkor Wat, therefore, was not simply an act of vanity or religious devotion. It was a shrewd political calculation, a means of consolidating power, legitimizing rule, and ensuring a lasting legacy. Angkor Wat, while a magnificent temple dedicated to Vishnu and a symbol of royal power, also holds a more solemn purpose. It is believed to have served as the final resting place of King Suryavarman II. This theory arises from a peculiar feature of Angkor Wat's design, one that sets it apart from other temples within the Angkor complex. Unlike most Angkorian temples which face east to greet the rising sun, Angkor Wat faces west, a direction traditionally associated with death and the underworld in Hindu cosmology. This westward orientation, unusual for a temple dedicated to Vishnu, has led many scholars to conclude that Angkor Wat was intended, at least in part, as a funerary monument. This theory is further supported by the presence of bas-reliefs within the temple that depict funeral processions and rituals. These carvings offer a glimpse into the Khmer beliefs surrounding death and the afterlife. The idea of a temple serving as a tomb was not uncommon in ancient Khmer culture. Royal temples were often seen as both places of worship and mausoleums, where the spirits of deceased kings could be venerated alongside the gods. By aligning the temple with the setting sun, Suryavarman II may have been symbolically associating himself with the cyclical nature of death and rebirth. Just as the sun sets in the west only to rise again in the east, so too did the Khmer kings hope to be reborn into the divine realm after death. The theory of Angkor Wat as a funerary temple adds another layer of complexity to our understanding of this extraordinary structure. It reminds us that even the grandest monuments, built to celebrate life and power, are often intertwined with themes of mortality and the afterlife. Angkor Wat, while a religious monument and a testament to royal power, was far more than a temple or a tomb. It served as the vibrant heart of the Khmer Empire, a bustling center of administration, culture, learning and diplomacy. At the height of the Khmer Empire, Angkor Wat was not a secluded sanctuary but a thriving metropolis. Within its vast enclosure, a city thrived, populated by priests, scholars, artists, musicians, dancers, craftsmen, laborers and officials, all contributing to the temple's daily life and the empire's prosperity. The temple's intricate network of reservoirs, canals and moats, a marvel of ancient engineering, not only served religious and symbolic purposes but also provided essential water management for the surrounding city. These waterways sustained agriculture, facilitated transportation, and regulated the flow of water throughout the year, ensuring the city's survival even during the dry season. The temple complex itself housed numerous libraries where sacred texts, legal documents, literary works and scientific treatises were meticulously copied and preserved. These libraries served as centers of learning, attracting scholars and students from across the empire and beyond. The arts flourished under the patronage of the temple, with musicians, dancers and artisans finding inspiration in its sacred spaces and stories. The political heart of the Khmer Empire also beat within Angkor Wat's walls. Here King Suryavarman II and his successors held court, receiving dignitaries, ambassadors and emissaries from neighboring kingdoms. The temple's grandeur served as a backdrop for diplomatic negotiations, trade agreements and displays of imperial power. Goods from China, India and other parts of Southeast Asia flowed through Angkor Wat, enriching the empire and solidifying its position as a regional power. Angkor Wat's influence extended beyond the realm of politics and economics, serving as a catalyst for cultural exchange. Angkor Wat represents a profound expression of the Khmer people's understanding of the cosmos. It is a microcosm of the universe, meticulously planned to reflect celestial order. This cosmic symbolism is woven into the temple's layout, carvings and astronomical alignments. The layout mirrors Hindu cosmology, with the central tower representing Mount Meru. Surrounding galleries and moats symbolize encircling mountain chains and cosmic oceans. This representation served as a reminder of the divine order in the Khmer worldview. The main entrance aligns with the setting sun, and the central tower aligns with the spring equinox. This alignment suggests a deep understanding of astronomy. The temple's intricate carvings reinforce this celestial connection. Bas-reliefs of celestial beings adorn the walls, blurring the lines between the earthly and the divine. By replicating the cosmic order, the Khmer people believed they could tap into divine power, Angkor Wat was an attempt to channel cosmic energy and harness its power. The temple's design incorporates precise measurements corresponding to astronomical cycles. Angkor Wat was more than just a temple, it was a giant astronomical calendar and observatory. Exploring its carvings and alignments, we appreciate the Khmer people's sophisticated understanding of the cosmos. Over time, Angkor Wat transitioned from a Hindu temple to a Buddhist one as Buddhism became more prominent in the region. This shift in religious practices did not diminish the temple's significance, rather it added another layer to its rich tapestry of history and belief. Today it stands as a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a symbol of Cambodia's national pride and cultural heritage. Millions of visitors from around the globe journey to this sacred site each year, drawn by its timeless beauty, its architectural genius, and the enduring spirit of the Khmer civilization it embodies. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history and significance of Angkor Wat. May its story continue to inspire awe, wonder, and a deeper appreciation for the interconnectedness of human history, spirituality, and the cosmos.